still hate jobber entrances.
Oh, what's up? I'm P. Last Guy, and this is In or Out. Yeah, we're gonna keep this going. This is a show where we assign each one of us individually certain matches for the upcoming pay-per-view for WWE, and each of us decides whether we are in or out for said matches. This month, it looks like we're talking about the first Raw exclusive pay-per-view since the brand split / extension / whatever draft. That's the other thing. Clash of Champions, not Clash of the Champions, mind you. That's the other thing. It's not anything like that. What other thing? Shut up, man. Hey, look, it's AJ Styles. No, it's not.
Yup.
It's not on this one.
Yup.
Anyway, we're going to start off with some honorable mentions, pre-show matches that either have been announced or have been rumored or might just happen because they just like to throw stuff like that in there and not tell us. So what are some matches that we may or may not be excited for on the pre-show?
I wouldn't be surprised if Golden Truth somehow got on the pre-show and the Golden Truth, the truth lost for some reason.
I haven't seen them in a while.
Exactly, that's the thing.
Good job, them.
No, even better. So you have R-Truth and Goldust come out and be like, derp, and R-Truth just starts playing on his little Pokemon thing, and then, roar! And Braun Strowman just destroys Goldust.
I'd be happy about that.
I would not be surprised if that happens.
Just eats him alive.
That'd be kind of sad.
Speaking of squash matches,
Speaking of squashes, it's probably going to be, and I think it was already announced, Nia Jax is going to go in there and just eat Alicia Fox alive again. So that's going to be fun.
I picture that like that scene in the Avengers when Hulk is just like throwing Loki around.
She did that. She did that the last time. She did it in the barricade and just went boom, boom by the head. It was awesome.
And that would be the time when Vince McMahon says, "Oh yeah, no, this is when Alicia gets the win," because
yeah, that's a good point. Gosh, what else is probably maybe Enzo and Cass, Shining Stars. Probably Enzo and Cass.
Thanks. Let's take the most over guys on Raw and feud them with Carlito's family.
Well, if you're gonna build up Shining Stars as like a legitimate, tag team, you should probably have them go against someone the fans,
that with the Shining Stars like 3 other times.
I know,
but now you have some new pre-showstoppers. Now that the Ryback's gone, so maybe another like cruiserweight group. Like I don't know.
Oh yeah, maybe
they showcase
Lindsay Dorado or
like if DIY shows up, I am going to bust my
Hornswoggle comes in to claim
his cruiserweight title back
that he never lost. All right, so let's
get to the main card.
4 minutes.
Move to the meat of the pay-per-view.
At the bottom of the card, let's start with Sami Zayn and Y2J, two Canadians going at it.
Going at what?
Here's the thing about Jericho's, 8th run or whatever. Really enjoy it. It's really cool to have him just come back because he's not the best in the ring anymore, but he can still go and he's great on the mic. He's so douchey.
Yeah.
I love it. Like, this is a great way to get, Sammy back into storylines. Is like, hey, I'm this lovable babyface who wears that sort of hat, and listens to ska music. I'm in for it. Man. I really am, because, the build-up is, whatever. The build-up's not that great. That's what Raw does. But the match is going to be okay. And I'm stoked for it, and if you aren't, you're a stupid idiot.
What's next?
Next up is the end of a best-of-7 series between the Swiss Superman Cesaro and the Celtic Warrior Sheamus.
Anyway, I've got that one. And you know what? Probably an unpopular opinion. I'm not sure. I don't know how the audience has been engaged on this recently, but I've actually, and I mentioned this in the last Raw Emotion, I'm super duper down. I'm in for this match. I've been drawn in. I mean, it's a pretty basic, storytelling structure. From the beginning it's going to go down to the very last match, obviously. That much was predictable. Sheamus winning a bunch, injuring Cesaro coming back, and yada, yada, yada. But you know what? I honestly, like I said, on Raw, I felt like that could have ended early. That was how drawn in I am, and I still enjoy watching it. These guys playing off of each other, these two giant European monsters, just counters and more counters. It's good. I really like watching it, and anytime I get to watch Cesaro wrestle is a plus, and I think people don't give Sheamus enough credit these days. He's also very good. So, bring it on. I'm 100% in for that match. So far, we're pretty positive.
Speaking of positivity... No, that's a joke, because we're going to the Cruiserweights, baby! TJ Perkins, the first inaugural Raw-only Cruiserweight champion, is going to be taking on his first challenger, the Brian Kendrick. Peter, let us know how you feel.
Yeah, no, I'm Mr. Positivity over here. I am in for this one because of course I am. Cruiserweights are back. I would have liked to have seen maybe a couple more of them on Raw. A couple more Cruiserweights to show up, at least bring them into the ring. There was that whole opening segment where they were introduced. They don't all have to wrestle. At least like to have seen TJ Perkins at least show his face to the people, so we can get some exposure for the folks who maybe didn't watch the tournament. Show that belt. Again, we talked about this before shooting, but maybe they didn't bring him and the belt in because they were scared of what the audience would do about the belt, because that hasn't been working out very well for them in recent weeks. All that aside, having seen what these two guys can do, and knowing that not only do we have TJ Perkins, who's a very good cruiserweight, it's going to make a great champion, but also Brian Kendrick, who is the most developed character, I feel like.
Most experienced.
And the most developed character, and maybe the only true full-on heel that we've gotten to see for the new Cruiserweight division. So seeing those two elements at play, plus all that flippy stuff, I'm very excited. So I'm in. Of course I'm in. Please.
We're going to move here to tag team action, where the titles are on the line, baby! For the 12th millionth time, New Day is going to take on the Club. So, yeah. There's a lot of rye bread and roast beef and ham, and it's going to be it's going to be pretty cheesy too. So, enlighten us.
Oh, I'm out. This is old. I've seen this match. How many times have we seen this now? 3 times?
Too many.
Yeah, it just gets old. I love the New Day, but it's just I'm so tired of seeing them in the ring at the same time. The Club, their little thing they're doing with being
Doctors?
Yeah.
Or
Doctors.
retirement specialists.
Yeah, it's just
I like the
Dude.
I'm out
Yeah.
there, yeah.
I'm just out. I don't even have anything to say about this match anymore. I've seen it too many times. I'm out. It'll be entertaining because Xavier's there and the New Day's entertaining, but for the large part of it, I'm out. It'll be a bathroom break match.
We move on to the Women's Championship in a triple threat. Charlotte, the defending champion, against both Sasha Banks and it's Bayley. And as much as I want to be in on this, because obviously Sasha's the homegirl and Bayley's amazing, and Charlotte's really great as a heel, I'm scared that this is more about, let's make Dana babyface because she's been picked on by Charlotte, than about the actual title. And so the match will be great, and I'm in for that, but the storytelling, I'm really worried that this is just going to be, we're going to just push Sasha and Bayley to the side while we just have Dana Brooke do this for no reason. As much as I hate to say it, I'm out. Ooh. Which is rough to say. I don't like saying it, but I am. It's going to be a great match, but this is one of the few times where the story is more important than the match, especially when you have to deal with women's wrestling, which has been treated like crap for the last decade or 2 or 5.
Yeah, I got to agree. Like I said with the New Day and the Club, the storyline just feels kind of old. Charlotte has been the champion for almost a year and a half. It just gets old.
Yeah.
The same old stuff. She's heel and then she's fading. It's just...
Speaking of things that we have not seen whatsoever, Roman Reigns takes on the defending United States champion, Rusev. Person who's reviewing it.
I'm in. I am so unbelievably in. Rusev and Roman Reigns are 2 guys who have incredible chemistry with basically everybody who they get in the ring with. At some point, I would love a fatal 4-way between Rollins, Owens, Rusev, and Roman.
I'm shocked that hasn't happened in the build-up to this yet.
I know. I'm in for that. It's 2 powerhouses who are going to be going at it. There's going to be some cool spots. They're both incredible athletes. There'll be a lot of hard-hitting action. We're going to see a lot of spears, a lot of super kicks, a lot of Superman punches. Hopefully Roman does that cool, last ride power bomb thing he does now.
Can he do that to Rusev?
He's the Samoan Superman.
That'd be a big pay-per-view spot. That
would be big.
That'd be they want to.
Anywho, ladies and gentlemen of the B&B Universe, we are about to get to our main event here. The one, the only guy who runs the show, Kevin Owens, takes on CrossFit Jesus dude, Seth Rollins.
Architect.
In singles action for the WWE Universal title.
And for the main event, instead of having selected one of us to talk about it, we're each going to tell you whether we're in or out for that, and then judge between those. Honestly, though, Is it any mystery how this is going to turn out? I mean, I guess I can start. I'm obviously in, please. Come on. It's Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins. This is a Smarks dream match anyway. You know, this is something everybody wants to see. It's going to be fantastic. Then Kevin Owens is probably going to suffer a terrible, terrible injury because that's what happens now.
Don't say.
Anyway, no, it's going to be great. Seth Rollins is not, I don't think he's an especially dangerous worker. That's a different video entirely, but he's a very, very good wrestler, and so is Kevin Owens, and they're great to watch in the ring, and they're both fantastic heels. Both of them, you say? Maybe not. This could maybe actually see a completion of Seth Rollins' slow burn face turn that it feels like we've been seeing over the past few weeks.
Slow burn face turn.
Slow burn face turn. But yes, I'm in. Obviously, I'm in. 100% I'm in. Who's next?
I'm in. Of course I'm in. I don't think I could be any more in for this match. These two huge superstars from the independent circuit who have both found their way to WWE. They are, in my opinion, the two best overall workers in the entire company. Probably in the world. It's going to steal the show. Like Rollins and Owens always do. They steal the show, except now they're going to steal it in the same match. I'm in.
Has the build been confusing? Yes. Triple H has shown out of nowhere and just decided, like, yeah, whatever. I'm going to Triple H because that's what I do. It doesn't matter about all this insanity that has come into this booking because guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Did you see that? Those were my pants because they're off because this match is going to be amazing. Do you guys have a pair of underwear I could...
No.
Ah, crap.
Yes.
Well,
The answer to that is never yes.
but yeah, I'm in for this match. It's gonna be amazing. Yeah, that's it. That's all I have to say. Like, can you guys finish this without me? I need to.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Anyway, so that's it. I mean, we can tally it up. I wasn't keeping super close track, but I think there were only
sounds
two
like
outs, weren't there?
We're in.
We got an issue with the women's match and the tag team match, which
yeah,
is
that's about
unfortunate
it.
because we all love all the wrestlers involved.
And it's
in that,
nothing-
so
yeah.
it's not
Exactly.
Brooke.
Yeah, it's not
Nothing
against...
personal against the people in it, just we feel the storylines are old.
But overall, it looks like
Right.
Clash of blank champions. Just Clash of Champions. We're in. I'm in. He's in. He's in.
And
I hope you will get into the comments and tell us whether you're in or out for this one. If you disagree with us about things, you know, be a hero. Be a YouTube hero.
Be a star.
And leave be a star. And leave a comment. Just share the video with your other friends who are into wrestling.
like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe, all those nice things.
And vote for Rhino, always.
That's not even, this is rough.
Dude.
You know what? I like Rhino, and he deserves to win that seat
Peter?
in Michigan.
Where he's gonna make Michigan great again. I've been Pete Last, guys. This has been In or Out. Bye.
Bye.
To cut that out.
Wait, whoa.
It's a joke. It's a joke. It goes in the
Yeah,
the
we
delete pile. All right.
we get it.
So we're going to take a moment to quit dabbling. We're going to move...
I'm going the wrong way. That's better.
We're going to move here into Tag Team Mansion where...
Tag
We're
team
gonna
mansion.
We're gonna move here to Tag Team Mansions. Da 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 dun dun dun. When they're stopping us now, we celebrate on the floor. Stand up, we're ready to go.
The doctor of hugonomics.
Ah!
She's hot and she's cold. She's yes and she's in and she's out.
Hey, she's in or out. Huh?
Hey! Stop! Oh, the sound alone.
The last guy can add.
It's not funny if you do it yourself. I hope you're in. I hope you're in.